Hello everyone. So today we'll continue with our CAT previous year question series, and this will be the LRDI set number 81 from CAT 2017 paper. Now we'll look at the question. So the question says, a new airline company is planning to start its operation in a country. The company has identified 10 different cities which they plan to connect through their network to start with. The flight duration between any pair of cities will be less than 1 hour. To start operations, the company has decided on a daily schedule. The underlying principle that they are working on is the following. Any person staying in any of these 10 cities should be able to make a trip to any other city in the morning and should be able to return by the evening of the same day. ये इनका underlining principle है. So the first question says, if the underlying principle is to be satisfied in such a way that the journey between any two cities can be performed using only direct non-stop flights, then the minimum number of direct flights to be scheduled is. We know that there are 10 cities. So if we want to connect any two of the 10 cities, so first of all, how many ways are there to select two cities out of the 10? There are 10 C2 ways, which is how many? 10 into 9 by 2, which is 45. There are 45 ways by which you can select two cities. And between two cities, let's say city A and city B, how many flights needs to be scheduled between any two city? We know that the person should be able to go between the cities in the morning and should be able to return by the evening. So in the morning schedule, there will be one flight from A to B and one flight from B to A in the morning. And in the evening also, there will be one flight from A to B and one flight back from B to A. This should be the schedule in a day. So between any two cities, there should be 4 flights in a day, at least. So the minimum number of flights, direct flights, would be how many ways to connect two cities? How many for ways to connect two cities is 45 into number of flights between each city, which is 4. इसका आंसर क्या आ जाएगा? 180. So our answer will be C, 180, or the first question. Now coming to the second question. Suppose 3 of the 10 cities are to be developed as hubs. A hub is a city which is connected with every other city by direct flights each way, both in the morning as well as in the evening. The only direct flight which will be scheduled are originating and or terminating in one of the hubs. Then the minimum number of direct flights that need to be scheduled so that the underlying principle of the airline to serve all the 10 cities is met without one visiting more than one hub during one trip is. So इसका मतलब क्या है? Let's say there are 3 hubs. We'll erase पहले ऊपर का. Let's say there are 3 hubs, A, B, and C. Now, apart from these 3 hubs, there are 7 other cities which are non-hubs. So it says a hub is a city which is connected with every other city by direct flights each way, both during the morning as well as in the evening. So that means A is connected by all the 7 cities each way in both morning and evening. So A is connected by 7 cities in 4 ways, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. So A is connected by 7 cities in, so there are 28 ways, 7 into 4, through which A is connected by other 7 cities. Similarly, B will also be connected with other 7 cities in 28 ways. C will also be connected with other 7 cities in 28 ways. The only direct flight will be scheduled and are originating and or terminating in one of the hubs. So these 28 plus 28 plus 28 are the ways these 3 hubs are connected by other 7 cities. But let's say these are the 3 hubs, A, B, and C. These will be connected with each other also. There would be 4 flights between AB, 4 flights between BC, and 4 flights between CA. That means 4 plus 4 plus 4, 12. these 12 are the ways in which these three hubs are connected with each other. So total answer क्या हो जाएगा? 28 into 3 plus 12. 28 into 3 is how much? 24 plus 6, 8 plus 12, 84 plus 12, which is how much? 96. The answer for the second question is 96. Now coming to the third question. Third question says, suppose the 10 cities are divided into 4 distinct groups, G1, G2, G3 and G4, having 3, 3, 2 and 2 cities respectively. And G1 consists of the cities named A, B and C. तो G1 है, G2 है, G3 है and G4 है. So in G1 we have 3 cities which are A, B and C. G2 also 3 cities, G4, G3 and G4 have 2 cities each. Further, suppose that the direct flights are allowed only between the 2 cities satisfied one of the following. Both cities are in G1. तो G1 के अंदर 3 cities हैं, A, B, C. डायरेक्ट फ्लाइट्स इनके अंदर है, तो 4 इधर होंगी, 4 इधर होंगी, 4 इधर होंगी, एज वी सॉ इन द लास्ट क्वेश्चन. 12 डायरेक्ट फ्लाइट्स तो ये हो गई विद इन G1. सेकंड कंडीशन क्या है? बिटवीन A एंड एनी अदर सिटी G2. तो A और G2 के बीच में कोई एक सिटी हो. G2 में 3 सिटीज हैं, सो एक A है और G2 3 सिटीज से कनेक्टेड है, हर एक में 4 4 4. तो सेकंड वाली कंडीशन, फर्स्ट वाली कंडीशन से हमारी 12 फ्लाइट्स निकली थी, सेकंड वाली कंडीशन से भी 12 फ्लाइट्स निकल जाएंगी. थर्ड कंडीशन क्या कह रही है? बिटवीन G एंड एनी अदर सिटी इन G3. B कनेक्टेड है एनी अदर सिटी इन G3 से. G3 के अंदर 2 सिटीज हैं, तो दोनों में से 4 और 4 8 निकलेगा थर्ड कंडीशन से. एंड सिमिलरली C एंड एनी अदर सिटी इन G4. C से भी G4 में 2 सिटीज हैं, C से दोनों सिटीज कनेक्टेड है, यानी 4 4 8 फ्लाइट्स फ्रॉम फोर्थ कंडीशन. Then the minimum number of direct flights that satisfy the underlying principle of the airline is, in सबका sum 12 plus 12 plus 8 plus 8, which is how much? 40. 24 plus 16. So इसका आंसर क्या हो जाएगा? 40. Pretty simple again. Now fourth question again says the same condition, that suppose 10 cities are divided into 4 distinct groups, G1 to G4, having 3 3 2 2 cities respectively, and G1 consists of the cities A, B and C. Further, suppose the direct flights are allowed only between the 2 cities satisfying the following condition. Both cities are in G1. इससे हमारा 12 आया था. Between A and any city in G2, again 12, and then B and any city in G3, 8, and then 8 again from between C and any other city in G4. However, due to the operational difficulties at A, it was later decided that only flights that would operate at A would be those to and from B. तो A, B, C था हमारा जो पहले. So the only flights operating at A would be the ones which are to and from B. तो BC में तो वही रहेगा, but CA connected नहीं है because flights from A are only connected with the flights from B. So this is 4 and 4. So within the G1, it will, instead of 8, it will become, instead of 12, sorry, initial 12, it will become 8 between A and any other city in G2. अब A से तो सिर्फ B कनेक्टेड है, सो जो 12 फ्लाइट्स आ रही थी A से, वो अब 0 हो जाएंगी. Those will become 0. अब आगे क्या लिखा है इसमें? Cities in G2 would have been assigned to either G3 or to G4. In G2 we have 3 cities. Let's say 2 of them are assigned to G3 and one of them is assigned to G4. So G1 have A, B, C. Now G2 has 0, G3 and G4. ठीक है. G3 को हमने 2 और दे दी. So this will become 2 plus 2, 4 and this will become 2 plus 1, 3. What would be the maximum reduction in the number of direct flights as compared to the situation before the operational difficulties arose? तो इनिशियली तो 40 था, अब कितना हो जाएगा? अब between B and any city in G3, now we know that G3 has four cities. So B will be connected to four cities, which will become 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, 16. So instead of 8, it will become 16. And C3 and any city to G4. Instead of 2 initially, now C is connected to 3 cities, which will give us 12 flights instead of 8. So what is the total number of flights? 8 plus 0 plus 16 plus 12, which is 36. So maximum reduction कितना हो गया? 40 से लेके 36, reduction कितना हुआ? 4. So the maximum reduction which is possible is 4. ठीक है? So the answer for this question is 4. I hope the set was clear to you. It was a pretty simple set. For any further queries, you can reach out to us on the following number, or you can reach out to us on WhatsApp or the given email ID. Thank you.